Okay, so I have a big question. Master P,
Yes.
you recently received a lot of flack on comments that you made regarding the Surviving R. Kelly docuseries, where some people felt like you might have blamed the victims that were involved of the alleged abuser R. Kelly, who's now being investigated in Georgia. So you're blaming the victims and their parents, right?
No, I'm not.
In this case. So
no,
tell us
so
what
let me
you
tell
mean
you
by
guys
it.
what I
Okay.
said. So
Yeah.
you know, when you look at social media, people just do headlines. I say, me as a parent, I would have kicked that door in. I'm not blaming them. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I'm saying that whatever justice needs to be done to R. Kelly, that need to get done. We love our beautiful black women that done went through this, and we want to see justice for them. So I'm just saying, me as a parent, I would have turned into the Incredible Hulk and kicked the door down. That's it. So I'm not blaming nobody. I said I don't respect that. You know, as fathers, like, we got to go all the way out when we got to. I love my kids. I'm going to do whatever I got to do. So whoever don't get that, that means that social media has a verse and people have opinions. They don't want to deal with the truth. So I'm putting it in God's hand. I'm praying for them women. And whatever justice needs to be served, the system needs to do that.
Well, and it's also being reported just now that there are 1 or 2 victims and the families that are working with the Chicago prosecutors to form a case against R. Kelly. So I just want to make that clear, okay?
Yeah,
so let's move
this
on.
is happening there. Awesome.
Yeah.
Speaking of family and how close-knit you are with your children, actually, Romeo, you're the producer of Master P's upcoming biopic, King of the South, and I got the hookup, too. So what is it like for you to work with your dad?
It's been like that from day one, you know. It's been my right-hand man. We may argue who's Batman and Robin, so we just say Superman and Batman are the Avengers or something, but it's a blessing. You know, I learned so many life lessons and a lot of value and a lot of principles just working with my pops. I remember when I did my Nickelodeon show, I was like, Pops, I want you on the show, but you got to take out your gold teeth. And he did it. He goes to the extreme for his family, and that's what I love about my pops, and that's what I learned. You got to give it to God and do everything for your family.
Got it.
It's a blessing. It's a blessing working with you. I just want you to know that.
I love that.
Thank
Vanessa,
you.
we are all so sorry to hear about your sister Angela's ex-fiance's murder. So we just have to ask, how is she, and how is your nephew doing?
It's definitely a really, really tough situation and very obviously unexpected, but she's doing well, and we're supporting her as best as we can as a family, and even as cast members, you know, they've become our family as well, and that's all we can do is just continue to support her and be there for my nephew, and it was definitely a shocker, a tough situation.
Wow.